my channel. Today I'm going to do the Nike GT Cut 2 performance review. Let's take a look. So for the pricing, in Australia it costs 240 Australian dollar, and it's not hard to buy compared with the last GT Cut 1. For the material on the Nike GT Cut 2 is made up of a screen mesh. It is thin and has to stitch on it like a scratch toes nail design on a few area. The material has neoprene overlaid for added stretch and durability. The same upper material extended to the side of the sneakers. The back of the heel has synthetic leather. The heel counter below the leather part is pretty exposed. The Nike GT Cut 2 tongue is padded and is made up neoprene material. The tongue is not attached to the shoe's upper unless you tie your shoes really tight. Otherwise, the tongue it will shift left and right sometimes. The heel area has minimal padding. Overall, the material feels very minimum on the feet. You pay that much amount of money to buy these shoes, but there's no premium touch to this shoe's material. So let's move on to the support. The shoes give a nice forward thrust with its slightly banded shape in the forefoot. This type of shoes is made of shifty player who do a lot of twisting and sidestepping. The heel has a plastic caging that is an external heel counter. The rib felt material is also there for support and stability. The footbed is slightly protruding out in the forefoot to give it leather stability. The shoe's material is not stretchy. The side of the Nike GT Cut 2 has an EVA foam caging for leather containment. Let's move on to cushion. The Nike GT Cut 2 has a full-length React midsole. It is exposed to the feet. The React foam is not so thick. Beneath the React midsole, it has a full-length Zoom strobe unit. It is soft EVA foam underneath that can be seen from the lateral side of the shoes. The cushion in GT Cut 2 basketball sneakers had 3 foaming layers, so it's very bouncy and responsive cushioning. You can easily make high jumps. So there's a Zoom Air unit in the heel of the React midsole. All of this make it a pretty high off the ground cushions. Although for the jumping is a crazy cushioning setup. With the GT Cut 1, it's low to the ground and really responsive. But with the GT Cut 2, I feel like if I do lots of changing direction or hard stop, I might roll my ankle one day. Because I had my ACL torn 2 years ago, and I really don't want to get injured anymore. And I hope you guys stay out of injury as well and enjoy basketball game as long as you can. And for the tractions, the Nike GT Cut 2 has a translucent rubber outsole on the forefoot and heel. The multicolor traction pattern has 2 different designs. The top of the forefoot and heel portions has an arrowhead design, and middle section above the midfoot is what they call smear traction 1.0. This is a herringbone pattern. These tractions move onto the floor with you. The rubber traction pattern grab the floor. It is interesting and grippy tractions. On a clean court, you are absolutely covered with this tractions pattern. However, on a very dirty court, you want to clean them after a couple of plays. The traction is similar and amazing to GT Cut 1. This traction is perfect for quick cut and instant stop, but does not have the squeaky sound as the GT Cut 1. For the size and fit, for my personal suggestions, when you buy the Nike GT Cut 2, you should go half a size up. So I'm a size 11 and I'm not consider myself as a wide fit player. And I purchased size 11 at the start. Even when I walk, I feel the pain on my toes. And I was hoping play a couple games and the shoes will stretch it out. Unfortunately, it's not. So I have to sell it and then get a size 11.5 after. Here are some video clips that I wear at the GT Cup 2 while I'm playing casual game and league game.
早排跌咗好多啊！落單啊，落單，啲人學生嘛，但係而家我睇嗰啲租，之前我哋三千嘅，如果租出係差唔多
Overall rating, I give these shoes 6 out of 10 because I think the shoes is not as good as the previous model and it's high to the ground. When I wear it, I feel unsafe. But yeah, it's just my personal thought of these shoes. Please drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. And please subscribe, like and share this video and I'll see you guys next week.